Hello there and what's up guys, my name is Caleb and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot 4. In the last part they introduced a new character, Tana, who has an awesome hook shot. And we're moving on to the next level here. We might be collecting a new mask. And I haven't played as Coco yet, so we're going to play as her for the next level. Let's go! This looks fun. Does she have the same kind of moveset as Crash? I would assume so. Yep, is she gonna carry her tablet with her whole entire time? Hopefully she shouldn't break it. So far, so good. That's a little dangerous. Ooh, that's a cool looking villain, or enemy. That's funny. He creates his own weapons. I don't know if that would spark going across that wood like that, but whatever. To avoid these death traps. Checkpoint, baby. And what are we riding on here? This little wakeboard kind of thing. And hold that down and zip right through here. Oh look, I haven't died yet, so I can get this flashback tape. Checkpoint. I really do enjoy these environments. Is that important going underneath me there? Yes, it is important. Oh, that was close. Oh! Oh man. Okay, let's not do that again. Nice. Jumped right over that box. These are hammerheads. Hammerheads are my favorite shark. Oh! Oh, it's that back behind me. I don't like that. Anyone else see that behind me? Big giant fin in the water. I have a feeling something will be chasing here pretty soon. I should not have jumped. Should not have jumped. Should have waited. But I am not a patient man sometimes. Does he yell shark when he throws those fish bones? Wait. Wait for one to come by. There we go. Oh, it's got tentacles too. Not liking that. Oh, oh! Apparently Coco can't swim either. Oh! There we go. That was a close one. Hopefully I can... Oh, there's a checkpoint. Oh, I don't have a hook shot to get that guy and stone him. So you gotta time this. Timed it very well, didn't I? Okay. I'm gonna zoom on through here and avoid those mines. Oh, I didn't even see that cannon. What did I say about avoiding those mines? We'll go this way. Just be methodical about this. That was a close one. Checkpoint me, baby. No! Oh, it's Lonnie Lowly, what's his name? Does she do a peace sign? She does do a peace sign. Oh, I thought I was gonna make that. Guess not. Barely made that. Alright. Mr. Shark Guy. Pretty sure he says shark when he throws those. What was he, a Pokemon? Forgot those did that. 2-for-1 special. We're getting close to the end. Oh! Overshot that one. Oh, there we go. Finally. Awesome. Never done with that section. Okay. Zoom through here. Well, that was smart of them. Avoid these whirlpools. Avoid that mine. It's been sitting there for a while. Got a lot of growths on it. That was a close one. Get out of my way. Cut through the middle there. Good thing I got a mask. That sign says there's sharks ahead. Make it quick. Oh! That's more than a shark. Let's not do that again. That thing is ugly. What do I do? I gotta get... just like that. Alright. Okay, and don't run into the mice myself. Alright. First one's easy. There we go. 3 more. That should do it. There's 1. There's 2. That was quick. And... come on, guys. Go this way. And 3. That's how it's done. We're free to go now. Let's go.
Akano! Old dark matter himself. Careful, Crash. He's heavier than you. Oh, good. You're awake. All right. 2 masks down, 2 to go. Feeling a little less panicked. I was at a 10 before. Now I'm at a solid, let's say, 9.78. 888. Oh yeah, these bandicoots are here to help.
Bandicoot. Follow.
Short and to the point. Love this guy.
It's a good thing that Lonnie Lily intervened before Akano did something probably quite terrible to our heroes here. So we're going to a new map area here. Tranquility Falls, 1402. It's a Asian themed, like those tiger statues there. I'm gonna go on with give it a spin.
So where's the next mask?
Not here. If these chuckle nuts weren't punching holes in reality, we could open our own rifts. For now, we're stuck taking the long route. But I sense another rift around here somewhere.
Friends, I have a fun little game for you to play. I've got a reward for the clever bandicoots who can reach my testing grounds, but you'll have to defeat my deadly, diabolical creations along the way.
Brio looks even uglier than before. There's Akano. I wonder what I wonder what kind of powers he has. Dark matter spin. Ooh. That's cool. It's not off the edge though. So it's just a continuous spin to like stop it? Alright. Hopefully that pays off in the end. Oh, that's cool. I can glide pretty far doing that. Wonder if I can do the whole entire level doing this. Checkpoint. I've already learned that. Those little smiley face guys up there. Oh. Caution, dark matter detonates TNT.
So, it's been a while. What's been up to? Oh, me, mostly the same. Mixing potions, brewing potions, drinking potions, testing potions.
Sounds like fun. Where's my next platform at? Over here? Nope. Sweet, I haven't died yet. Probably gonna get harder towards the end of the level here. That lily pad's alive.
This dimension was quite
It's like a piranha
peaceful when I
plant.
arrived. Unfortunately, my potions had some murderous effects on the inhabitants. All the
Yeah?
better to test you with.
All the better to test you with. How about you shut up? I like these statues. Checkpoint, baby. Little hothead back there. Let's not hit those nitros. There's Akano. Reflects green magic. Whoops. Lost that mask. Nope, that was a mistake. Not died to that. Oh. A lot of TNT around here. How about them apples? Checkpoint, baby.
That's what I've always liked about you. So dedicated to science. Not like the natives here, unwilling to cooperate with even a simple deadly test.
Pretty sure they wouldn't want to cooperate if they were going to die. Does the music change when I go to that spin? A little bit, yeah, speeds up. Oops, not jump that way. Overshot that. Cut that one pretty close. How about we go into our spin first before we jump? That might be beneficial. I like the backgrounds. Oh man. Those things are very murderous. I should have waited before I did that.
I wish I didn't have to resort to live tests for my experiments, but you know, omelets, eggs, superpowered potions, marsupial. I mean, other animals.
Marsupials? That's what I am. Those guys are just so happy and cheery back there. These tigers or lions look like the Joker. That didn't sound good. Nope. Let's stay on the platforms here, Crash. I'm all the way back here. Man. There we go. Alright, Akano, let's do this. Where are we going? We got 2 routes we can take. Let's go this way. And die. You know, that water's probably like only a foot deep. You wanna dance, pretty boy? That was a quick dance. Ah, come on. Alright, let's reorientate ourselves here. Try again. That was a close one. Oh man. And the end of the level. There are that many boxes in this level. That's insane.
Reminds me of Neo Nippon, minus the kaiju tanuki.
Yes, because I know what you just said. Hopefully I remember how to play as Tana here. I guess I can just zip right through the enemies there. I'm on my hook shot. Ooh, that's a huge dragon there. What's this way? Gem! Hidden gem.
Aw, kawaii!
Yeah, kawaii. Okay. I got distracted. Tana can't swim either. Okay. There we go. Finally made that. Alright, time this right so I don't die to those dragons. Anything else. I hit R2 to go over there. Why didn't it do that? There we go. I know I've said this in the past, but the more and more I play this, it reminds me of Ratchet and Clank. Oh! Jeez. No, we don't die. These guys are really weird. There we go, now they're out of the way. What lies before me? Oh, I see it. These dragons are cool. And they're also deadly, too. Here we go again. I would not want to mess with Tana like Brio is. I just played this level, so it'll probably be a little harder than last time. That was cool. Oh, there's TNT there. Forgot about that. Already starting off on a bad note. Get away from that. Oh. Oh great, this again.
That's what I've always liked about
Took me several times to go through it the first time. Same time it takes this time. Well, that was a waste. Alright, thread the needle. Or waste my mask. And die again. I have no idea who has the time. There's fireworks inside of that. I have no idea who has the time to go through and hit every single box. I don't have the time or patience for that. Well, I guess that's how you get all the skins. So if you really want the skins, I guess you gotta suffer through that. This is unfair. How am I supposed to avoid this? Just like that, I guess. There we go. That didn't take nearly as many times as it did last time for me. Now I just gotta avoid these piranha plants. There we go. Stop talking to me. There's my checkpoint. Reach that. There we go. Alright, Akano, let's spin right on out of here. I bet Nitro doesn't like the dark matter either. So pretty much what Crash is right now is one of those little, I don't know, sometimes they come in little fairy princesses or fairies or sometimes superheroes. Remember those old, not old, but the little ripcord toys? You take that and spin it and shoot out and go up in the air. Anyway, down level. Alrighty, so it looks like I have two more levels till we fight in Brio. I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. If you like what you saw, let me know down in the comments down below, or if you have any other thing you want to say. But my name is Caleb, this has been Crash Bandicoot 4, and thank you for watching.